Have you earned your tomorrow? Edgar Guest 1881 to 1959. About the poem, Poet, and the title. Have You Earned Your Tomorrow is an inspirational poem. In this poem, the speaker is asking the readers whether they have done anything to improve the life of another human being or not. The poet wants to say that it is up to you whether you will have a better future or not. Therefore, one should consider one's actions and deeds carefully and plan accordingly for a better future. The poet Edgar Albert Guest was British-born American poet. He is known as People's Poet. His poems often have an inspirational and optimistic view of life. The title of the poems is a verbal question. Here to earn means to make better, to do something good, and tomorrow means future. Poet asks readers do to something good to others so that you will also receive something good. In short, it tells us, as you sow, so shall you reap. Theme of the poem. The poem carries the theme that as you sow, so shall you reap. If you do good to others, you shall receive the good too. Also, the poet presents a number of probing questions to the readers about how they spend their days. The major theme of the poem is one should consider one's actions and deeds carefully and plan accordingly for a better future. Poetic style, language, poetic devices. This is an inspirational poem. Repetition of question to emphasize the saying makes the poem appealing. It attracts the reader by its simple style of language and the optimistic tone of writing. 4 stanzas in the poem consist of 4 lines each, quatrains. Interrogation and alliteration, figure of speech, are dominantly used in the poem. The rhyme scheme is AABB. Special features. Questions asked by the poet in line number 1, 2, and 4 in each stanza. Optimistic tone of the poet. Reflective in the form, reflects the thought of the poet. Values, message, morals. The poem teaches us multiple moral lessons. One should consider one's deeds and actions carefully and plan accordingly for a better future. Our today's action decides our tomorrow. As you sow, so shall you reap. Service to man is service to God. My opinion about the poem. I am really got inspired by the poem. I understood that it is always necessary to keep in mind that our today's acts and deeds decide our better tomorrow. Every student, rather every person, must read this poem.